Pick you up some. Have to stop on your way back.
Sheila, there's a snake or something down there by your foot. What'd they call this here? Rock City. Rock City in Kansas, but it looks like dinosaur poop. Get one to take back to Jay.
Here's the twin sisters.
Get over there, Patty. Arlo, take a picture.
Name the rock there for you, tell me.
Got us, Arlo? Let me get my shirt down over my fat belly.
This one's called the coffin. Kind of looks
I know
like
we'll stop probably down the road because
Big.
I'll probably
it. Look at the coffin.
How did it smell? Clean?
She said she's making it do better.
I'd go up there, but I'd be afraid somebody'd be in it when I was rattling.
We've just been in there and that's what we saw.
You said that.
I thought you said you'd pass it.
No, I said collected.
This is all a part of the Rocky Mountain Range, isn't it?
Boys, that's a rock. You see?
Want to change sides, Arlo? You think?
No.
Oh, if you did, you might be single
I was supposed to sit on No, I'm looking at the map upside down. No, yeah, it's on this road. And let me see that up there. That looks like that's off.
$12.
They've got and that's where I think they'll tow you a longer.
I get
100 plus. They'll tow you.
That's just good for 50.
Yeah, it was. They'll tow me to the nearest AAA thing or anything that falls up.
Always amazing. That mountain stream's always running.
What do you think? I mean, don't you think the sand dunes
Look
are
at here what we're going by. Wheels, wagon wheels.
I don't know when we were there.
Great hotel. How far?
Straight ahead. You're straight ahead, it said.
Well, we moved to New Orleans in '68. Bill Kennett and the students across my own in '69.
I'm gonna go. Y'all go ahead and do whatever. I'll just. Yeah, I'm getting them here. What do they call this? Great Sand Dunes?
Is this the visitor center here?
This is up here, or if it's all down.
I took the front of the building with the picture on it, or with the name on it.
I tell you, I'm glad they decided to stop here. This is one of the prettiest ones we've seen so far. There's a lot more to see though.
I thought there'd be one up here.
Okay.
Sheila and Neal, when we was riding the motorcycle across this, they come flying by us, the brakes was just blowing smoke.
Your brakes were burned?
Blowing smoke, it looked like the band was on fire. They cooked the brakes.
When you come down?
Yeah. Diameter down. It's all these 30 mile, you know.
It was 11,000 feet up nearly. Across the Continental Divide, back there about a mile or two, and
Construction sites before.
we're coming down the other side. Hit Pagoda Springs at the bottom. A little waterfall's coming down.
I'll bring some chips down.
What'd we call this place? It was coming down?
Treasure Falls.
Treasure Falls?
Yeah.
That's in like shitloads downhill.
High in the San Juan Mountains.
High in the San Juan Mountains, Patty said.
Water of Falls Creek.
I've always had.
Blowout, overload.
Potato chips.
Where'd you go?
Should we even put potato chips down in the little shed? Yeah.
Tomato. Only 3 handed.
The butt's flopping up here. Like how they put nuts up there when they run.
Where'd he go? Yeah, I couldn't get him.
Where did the others go? We had 3 of them up here. I don't know.
Chipmunks. Eating potato chips.
I think so. Gotta get up a little further.
Oh, that looks cool.
If not, we'll just say there's a falls up above us, you just have to imagine it.
Can I want to take another one?
No, you already took one, didn't you?
Yeah. Look at that one. The only one up there. He's just stuffing.
Now that's the only thing that surprises me,
Just be like a
What's that?
that he's the only one up there.
He's bigger. He probably ran the other
That
side.
Well,
one.
there was several coming up there when we.
They grabbed it and ran back
Yeah.
down.
Coming into Pagoda Springs. Into the mountain trail.
Elevation 779.
Gas is a dime
And he was in it, and somebody that he knew worked in it was out for lunch. Wow, gas is $1.46 here. Do you use regular, or do you have to use a higher grade, Bob?
Chimney rock. That sign said, chimney rock. This looks like a castle. Oh, it doesn't.
Possibilities.
Wind's blowing the other way.
Huh?
I said, the wind's blowing away from us. And it's blowing away from us.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see, almost see the fire right on there.
Loose gravel, loose speed, gravel, rock and paper.
Trees are coming.
Got one station, 90.
You know, the sad part.
We're here at our hotel. This is a Comfort Inn, and there's our rooms. Bob's, and that's ours, and Bobby's on the second floor. And we swing around. We're coming up to the big fire. There's a big fire off that direction over the mountain. And we taped it earlier, thinking we wouldn't be close to it, but it's just over the mountain from us. But it's not going to stop our trip tomorrow. The guy said it wasn't that close to it. Looks kind of mean. There's the street down in front of our place, and there's the mountain, as you can see, right across there. That's their train. There's the station house.
It was raining. They made us stand around for like 2 hours, and then they decided to take the mom and I think she
One of the most scenic sections. A friend of mine.
That's not the one that go on tomorrow. That's the one that went on.
Yeah, oh.
I did.
Elevation 17.
can get it. About 7,000 feet up.
I'm not sure who had my
Our train we came in on. Everybody just got off. Say something good. Big Jeep coming down that road. Is there a road there?
I go right to there and then go to your meetings. I've been on a couple there.
look up at night and the stars. You know, just look like scattered diamonds.
There's a tree line up there. We're pretty close to the tree line.
I was leaning it like this so you could take that off and then lean that way up and I was going back.
Hey, little feller. Oh, he's standing up looking, begging. You have anything? Wait, he's standing up while he's heading out. You've hacked him off. There he is. He's kind of persistent. Yeah. Yeah, he's sitting on that stick. There he is, right there. He's gonna get that. He got something. He took off. There he is, up on that rock eating it. Get him eating. Sitting on that rock down there eating. What did they give him? Candy bar? Boy, he's just a chewing, Jeannie. He's just about to eat it all.
What's that called over here? That's really cool.
Shoot back up, I don't know.
I mean, this isn't exciting at all. We got 4 or 5 people here.
Well, it's we're getting back a little now. That's pretty.
And, we got about 4 feet out there now.
Oh, now it's really leaning now that we moved over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Look at this, our
Yeah, that's what I want to see. I'll tell you, the engineer's got his face covered. He can't stand it.
Engineer, I don't see one. Oh, he's standing over there.
You notice these curves more
Yeah, couple of
from this direction than you did from the other direction, you know? The curve, the way we're curving around here. You notice it more. Is the lens cap on one of them? Good. No? Fire. Oh, here it is.
Fire.
Back here.
Mommy.
Hey, we'll get back.
See it?
We'll get a straight on shot over here first.
Big fire in the mountains.
Talk to me at Neal.
Is that window blocking it from
It looks like it's blocking the right
This helicopter. Huh?
You see that helicopter flying up? See?
Oh yeah.
read about Mesa Verde?
I read it the other day when you got your book. It's interesting. You want to read it? No? I just you'll be surprised.
I'll let you out here if you want to get a good one.
Already got it.
Golden Eagle, Golden Access, and Golden Age passports may be used for entry. Your entrance permit. There is an evening slide program presented at Moorfield Campground Amphitheater. Eat Road is open from 8 a.m. to sunset. The drive consists of 2 6-mile loops. Access from the intersection, 1/4 mile north of the Chapin Mesa Archaeological Museum. Several
I think that was overrated.
Forest fires.
I thought that one was long ways.
It just looks like a painted picture, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's a long way down.
It's coming up again. You can still see.
Now, Mercy. Yeah, Mesa Verde, all over. This is on Mesa Verde up on top of the lookout.
Would they have like a line?
Yeah, they learn.
This is all Pueblo Indians.
Apparently 5 miles down the road is a museum that's got another visitor center. She'll say yeah, but it's just a whole lot of folks. A little bit of a whole lot of folks.
white, aren't they?
There's some more on down
See
there.
where that little clump is?
Where they at?
Right down there, you can see there's a clump. They're moving around.
Do the children see this?
I don't, oh, I see them.
Here he comes walking toward us.
What time is it?
They know they're safe here, you know.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to find them in that woods.
Yes, it is. They're made that way. Hard to find.
And I
them in
was
the
looking
woods.
where he was at, and I could see, you know, I knew where to look, but it's hard to find him in his camera.
Well, I've just now seen one right behind the first one.
Yeah, there's two down there. There, got him.
I'm right in the wrong place. That one's got a tree right between me and the pit.
There's that one right off the road up there. That one that is kind of nice. Yeah, it's cool. Do you want that back in here? No. Brandon, give me the keys, son. I want to.
I saw that too. What? I saw that.
Pick.
Where it ends out. Patty will spend the next 12 months at home reading.
Now move it to another one.
Clubs I got, don't they? Clubs. And them stone clubs that we bought at auction one time at Liberty.
Oh, I didn't remember that.
They're upstairs.
Jewelry.
Exactly.
He's only a third my age. He can move quicker. The best view is what you're seeing right there.
Is it?
We're at Pennsylvania.
There's a view of cliff dwellings here in Mesa Verde.
Colorado. Yeah.
Water for sale, $10 a bottle.
Yes, I would step out. Somebody will be while it's here.
That's all right, I can see.
Yeah, 2 levels over there.
And how'd they get their water? Did they?
Probably down there.
There's a creek there, but on them others there wasn't any creek.
I don't know. Look at all the people over there. I bet that's the other loop we're going
Yeah.
through.
Uh-huh.
You would say loopity-loop.
There's one over there.
There looks like there's been something in there that's kind of gone now.
Yeah. There's little houses back in under that overhang.
They're actually scattered all out, aren't they?
Uh-huh.
Everybody seemed like, yeah, I guess they're just little communes, maybe.
What's that?
And boats are sticking up.
I bet at one time the
Had a sign there.
Uh-huh.
Sign or fence.
There's another big overhang over there where they could have something too.
Oh, you can see it in over there.
Yeah, that's it. How did they get their water here, Jeannie?
A spring at the head of the canyon.
Oh, that's what we saw down there, wasn't
They
it?
chose this location because of that. On the mesa directly across near Sun Temple, because of this power, Sun Temple may have been a central gathering place for scattered community.
This is the oak tree house now?
Oak Tree House?
Got cars.
Nope.
Firehouse. This is where they have the platform.
There's a crowd over there.
Yes.
That's probably one of them bus tours, direct paid tours or something, whatever you call them.
You know what amazes me? I don't know how they do these cameras, but I can actually zoom in on that and it's like I've lit that up down there. I see everything.
What's the name of this over there?
Sun Temple.
Sun Temple or
It's pretty nice to have the tribe.
This particular site. Yeah. Oh, so oh, is that what it says on there?
four-story structure there on the third floor. I don't know how much it was in there, but you can. You can look up around the third floor up there. Painting all the way around the wall.
Yeah, that one got sweaty.
Look at where you my girlfriend did that. That's true. And then you get in the living pocket? With all the dollars and everything. Yeah. So Frankie was making smoothies on hot burgers. Oh, okay. I have a nice now. She's been in the couple of times.
About that state truck, I wouldn't get too close to that bank or dump my load back up there, I'll tell you that. Packing up my sock, I'll just show it to you.
4 corners, 4 states. We're going to stand on them. We're getting ready. Yeah, just go ahead, get right in there.
Pretty close to that other end.
She's 3 or 4 stores down from that corner.
Bob, you ain't moved.
I think that's it. I think that's where we got our ring and necklace and bracelet. Earrings. Well, I'm standing on Arizona. And we'll go over here to the other state. Colorado. Mexico. No, it didn't. It's shade time.
I don't know, it looks like it's on the map. It's on the map.
Coming out of the Indian. Are we still in the Indian reservation? We're in Utah. Get a little there. Almost looks like a man on this end.
Too bad we don't have Bill with this crap at all.
I don't know, that's what
out there at night and looked down.
Look at them down there.
They had a, in the very early years I did, when I still had babies in my
That looks like it needs paint.
I think it did.
Like that's maybe where they get their idea for the color. Oh, it'll be on that side?
I have never been to the north rim of the Grand Canyon in all of our trips out here because it's
What's coming up next?
I don't know, there's a
You see that with the camera?
Probably charge me $9 to come to your site, you're not willing to take a porta potty.
not yet. I'm not.
Pretty fast.
This is a national park, it should work. It should work.
This is their first view of the Grand Canyon.
Oh, looks like it's standing still. Looks like it's standing still.
You see the water?
Oh, I can see it right through under above there.
That was me and mine was, Cody in Chattanooga.
Yeah, it's in the camera case on the front part.
It's the same, where you have a lot wider view.
This is the first part of Grand Canyon. This is inside the tower. Go down. Another view of the canyon.
We sit down and look different. Okay, as soon as Arlo gets here.
I'm the thing behind you.
Down to the west, way down the live on top are the Wallapai, the only tribe living within the Grand Canyon. Are the Havasupai, people of the pool of blue-green water. Wallapai, people of the rock. Yavapai, people of the water. So all the same Indian tribes, all of them, where they live, if you know what they live. Very simple. What's up? Always heard of it right there. But when it meets up with the Colorado River, the temperature makes it more of a southwesterly type of river. And going through the canyon, and even though there are times when it's going west and times it's going south and wherever, it's predominantly considered east and west. Probably 20 degrees warmer down at the bottom than it is there, 50 to 20 degrees. So it's scheduled to be 89 degrees, let's say 90. Well, people just got to remember to take what we call our speed. Don't care, you know?
There's nobody behind me.
Don't care.
They can measure.
The trail's 4 foot wide.
Well, let me tell you, the donkey. Can I play back? Is it the temperature? No, like 26 I guess that's it.
Don't you dare step up there.
Nothing.
Bye. We'll see you at the bottom.
Here, they don't play. Here you have my story. Back up one more step for a picture.
I didn't approach that animal, so they can't take me. Should have been there.
Is this the one on your two Bob that right down in the Rocky Sister Shrine? Arlo, would you stand there and be
Well, if I had a stick with a piece of gum,
Climb over down the back of that.
yeah, that's kind of bad.
All down through there, and see some man down there. Look down yonder, that's all China.
I'll tell you where the real view is, when you get over there and look that way, man. Not that there's not a view here.
These two.
People wait out in the barn, you can't see that right.
Throw money on that.
I saw you springing your leg.
What do you think of that one? Get up here.
Oh, see, now you see, sitting down and examine that picture. Oh, boy, they cute.
Take a look at the smoke here. You'll see him walking across.
Where'd they see them mules at? Yeah, I see them.
You see it?
I see them, yeah, I see 4 dots or 5. I think that's what those are.
Are they moving?
There you go.
Before, I still can't bring them in that
Here's the
good.
stipulations for the mules, guys. Stipulations for the mules, you gotta pay attention. You gotta be shorter than 4'8" and more than 200 pounds to go. You gotta be taller than 4'8" and less than 200 pounds. There's actually 2 lines of mules.
There's 2 lines of mules, yeah, I've got them. Uh-huh. I just can't see them clearly. I gotta do it all I can.
Start from there. If you use one step, you got 8 seconds. But if you want to go
We've had some good things, haven't we? We've got Ronald McDonald. What fair?
We're staying in Ronald McDonald's room. There's Jeannie in our room. Okay,
done.
Uh-oh. What's ARLO, Sheila?
I'm not sure, but we got in it.
Yeah, it's in the swimming pool. We're gonna go swimming pretty soon. It's on the outside of her door. And that one is 51. Kind of light.
What's the name of this motel there for
I forgot.
I don't know, I never did hear the name.
Said about a mile.
It's on the right hand on the corner. I think she said,
But I don't have signs, but anyway, let you
the
know.
little town of Kingman where Andy Devine lived. Yeah, this Andy Devine Boulevard we're driving down.
Word of the story.
That might have been it.
I got a picture of that hotel being on this camera.
Yeah, I saw that.
We probably haven't gone a mile, have we?
Yeah, we've been.
Yeah, we've been.
Have we? That's probably it back there then.
Probably be a motel.
Because she said they didn't own it or nothing, they'd sold it years ago, but they used to own it there. This is on Route 66. Right down through town, Route 66 through town.
Las Vegas.
Andy Devine is.
I think we missed it.
Going to Hoover Dam. Next stop. A different cactus there.
That's too much. Visions.
And this is the Hoover Dam, isn't it? Can't go down in it anymore, can you?
I'd like to, wouldn't you?
If they had time. that a hotel over there? That's it. This thing is making us a gold dollar souvenir.
Oh, it's making a gold one?
Yeah. That's all right, no problem. I'm just walking around. That's what I got out of the machine. And there's the other side. Almost. Hoover Dam and some of that. That's how they build it, hanging on the rocks and going down.
Everything that they brought, all the concrete and all the parts for the generators, anything, were lowered down from those 6 3.5-inch cables you see up there. Now they have 11 of those systems up, and that's the only one that's still there. But even to do it, they went back home and made it not to do it. She also went into the only bar and told the city the only real bar and ran out breakfast every night. So we thought she was great. So if you get a chance to see this movie, it's called Cherry 2000, and boy, is it state. They still show it about once a year on Showtime. But when you watch that, I want you to watch the one part where they built this thing. They actually financed it with accounts coming to $5. And there it was, they didn't promise. Well, there, the Colorado River trickling out of this side, that's the way it empties out and goes downstream for the growing.
There's a machine gun nest, I'll put it in here. Used in World War II. Cover the dam.
I think this dam's not important. They estimate 3 to 5 million people were started at the end of the Depression and started World War II. This dam had not been built exactly what it was in the time period it was. Like I told you, they built this dam, the private enterprise building it, and that private enterprise sold it back to the government, which paid it off with the sale of electricity. This was such a good deal for the quality of the dam and such a little drain on the taxpayers, the government never did it again. He really pushed it, and he's the one who got it going and rolling. The fact that he got elected president, like it was sort of an afterthought, because Who would have ever thought a civil engineer could become a president when he actually had good ideas? It has to be a lawyer, we all know that. At any rate, it was named after Hoover, and it was always called Hoover Dam. They called it Boulder Dam from 1933 to 1947 because Franklin Delano Roosevelt hated Hoover and wouldn't.
It is on here. What line on the walls is a calcium deposit? That's the highest the water's ever been, and it's going down. Didn't he say it'd get lower next year? Then there's the big ball. Yeah, water. I guess them electric towers down sideways.
I think there almost have to be somewhere. Yeah, there's one over, is that a fish over there? See where the rock jets out and comes back in? That's a big white thing. Over to the left of the white thing.
Yeah, I believe there is.
You mean right next to the wall? Or? Yeah. You moved away from the wall.
It's fish.
I believe it is. Oh yeah, that's a big old fish sometimes.
There's fish down there somewhere, but I can't find you. Side of the dam. Bobby. Well, I'm Dean. There's a machine gun power up there. Close as I can get on it.
The lights on the side, two of them is on the side. As you know, Colorado divides two states. So it's right in the middle, divides Nevada from Arizona. And these intake towers actually height is 395 feet.
I mean, ARLO was last time.
Yeah.
I remember.
That's where we was when we shut the others. And
You got one thing, like that.
Looks like that line is full of blue flag. That's as far as they can go. That's Lake Mead, you say?
Like me.
The upper part of it.
Part of it is there, no? Part of it. Come on.